Okay, y'all. Hello, welcome to my channel. So let's get into this makeup. First, we are going to prime the skin. I've already prepped with my skin care routine that I normally do. We are going in with some Danessa Myricks primer for the face, and we are going to rub her in. And before you move on to the blurring balm, you let each step sit for like a minute or two to dry down and really settle in the skin to give you that airbrush finish. So we're going to put her on and rub it in. Make sure you rub it in good. Then we are getting to the brows. I like my brows to have a more natural look, so I only fill in the back of my brows to a little over halfway. Sometimes I stop at the halfway point or my arch. Always start from the tail of your brow to give it like that ombre look, and then fill it in, and then just kind of brush it with your spoolie and just do your brows however you like your brows. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Just do what you like. Then we're going in with the concealer. Everything that I'm using will be listed down below. So when I carve out my brow to fill in the spots, I do the under eyebrow all the way, and then I go back to the top and just do like the arch down. I don't do the whole, like cut out the whole brow, because I just don't like that look. So again, like do whatever your preference is for your brows. And I feel like when you're doing your brows, you gotta hold your breath, because one little mistake and baby, you starting all over again. So I'm going to finish doing that and then blend it some more. I normally take like some lash glue and put it on my brows, or I do some brow gel and put it on my brows to get my brows to stay in place, but I did not do that on this one. Then we are going in with the e.l.f. primer and rub that in, and again, you're gonna let that sit for a few minutes. Rub her in. And while we are doing that, I am underpainting. So I'm new to underpainting, so I'm still trying to figure out the technique that worked for me. But baby, the way this look came out, she eats. So I think we're gonna stick with her. I'm going in with this is my contour stick, but I use this as my bronzer. I really like the color of it and how it works and looks. So once put your bronzer on, blend upward, not down, because you don't want it to make your face like lose dimension or whatever. Y'all, I'm still new to this, like the terms and what each thing do, so this is why it's a beginner makeup tutorial with a beginner. I taught myself to do my makeup in May because I wanted to do my own makeup for the Beyonce concert in Atlanta. And I was originally supposed to book with a makeup artist, but they were price gouging. So I'm going in with 2 different shades of blush. And both of these, the brands are e.l.f. I love how pigmented this blush is, and you don't need too much to be able to get that blush look. Going in with 2 different concealers. One is Hourglass in the shade Suede. The other one is Mercier. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not exactly sure what shade this one is because I got it from Marshall's and it's not on the bottle, and I threw the box away. So I'm going under my under eye, and I do a line up by my face and blend that one upwards, because I like my face to have like this snatched, lifted look. And I know I don't really need too much contour to highlight, because as you can see, like the exact shades where I'm contouring my face, I already have my natural highlight, but I just like doing my makeup and playing in it. So if we don't do it, we're gonna do it. It's all the way down, baby. So I noticed a lot of what makeup is just putting that stuff on your face and blending and blending and blending and blending and blending and blending and what? Blending, baby. So there's no right or wrong way where to start blending at. I just like working from the bottom half of my face upward, so it just gives the rest of the product time to sit, and I don't have much to conceal. But if you do let it sit for a little bit, it gives it that full coverage, basically, is what it is. And then just kind of I'm taking my brush and just blending that, making sure to not mess up the line so it gives me that snatched look. So we're going to blend that out too. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending. Just keep blending. So then I go through with my brush to blend out the harsh lines for my contour. And this is a little trick that I learned. If you don't have powder blush, just go in with your eyeshadow palette and use it as like blush. I've used it as bronzer. So because I don't have a powder blush to set my cream blush, I just go in with whatever shade of pink I'm feeling at the moment, or whatever shade I'm doing, because I've done red, I've done purple, just like to name a couple colors, and put it on and then just blend it. It is, I've noticed, a little harder blending the blush out, so I normally just like spray and set my face. Now I went in with doing my eyes, I went in with some eyeshadow primer. And now I'm going in with a lighter brown. And at first, y'all, I was not liking this eyeshadow look. But that's why I need to learn to trust the process and trust my blend game. Because, y'all, this look is so bad. I got so many compliments on my makeup and my outfit, me as a whole. She ate it. So one thing you have to do when it comes to makeup is trust the process. So I'm going in with, I went in with a lighter color that was almost my complexion, then like a little bit darker brown than that, then a much darker brown than that, and then I went in with black, and I'm doing a smoky eye look, and I went at a diagonal toward the center of my eye and blended out because I didn't want to do that cut crease. So I'm just going in and blending, blend. And when you feel like you're done blending, blend some more. And then when you feel like you're done, baby, blend some more. Because that's all makeup is just blending. Right here, I'm blending the color down to my lash line because I don't like the gap. Even with lashes, sometimes you can see that it's not blended down to the lash line. So I just go back in there with that. Then I go in with a clean brush, no product on it, and just blend those colors together to give it more of a smoky eye look without putting any more product on there and taking the product where I don't want it. So that's why I like, especially when I'm doing a smoke eye, to go in with a clean brush with no product and blend those two colors together, because I feel like it makes it look so much better. And the smoky eye, you gotta do some hell of a blending. I normally go in with my Danessa Myricks and put, I have her little black pigment one for the eyeshadow or whatever that's called, and put that on there before I do black to give it a much darker look. But I didn't want to do that this time, and I also respect the time. But it's coming together. Like, look at that blend. It looks really cute. One thing that I like to do is like blend and then just kind of look at both eyes to make sure that they look exactly the same. And then I also step back and look at my eyes, so you'll see me looking like I have like the mirror in front of me. I have my little handheld mirror, and then I have like a side mirror, so that way I can look at my eyeshadow and my makeup from a few different angles to make sure everything is blended well. Then I went back in with some glitter because it needed a little bit of glitter just in the corner. And then that's everything. That's the look. She came together. Y'all can't tell me this look does not eat. Look at this picture. Look at that blend.